So if it's a little cloudy weather and the waves are junk, what do you do in Pismo Beach? Well, if you're like most people, you drive around and look at real estate. And that's where I come in. We're gonna go take a look today up at Pismo Heights. You can see it's one of the key neighborhoods that you can see from the beach here. And it goes all the way up that hillside. So we're gonna go drive up Wadsworth Avenue today and drive the neighborhood and get a good look at it. And we'll start right after this. Today we're going to go at one of the premier neighborhoods in Pismo Beach. One of the neighborhoods that most people, like when they're looking at the ocean, they turn around and they look up the hill. I think what crosses most people's minds is, I wonder what's going on up there. I wonder what real estate costs up there. I wonder what houses look like up there. Bet you they've got a killer view. Well, let's go take a look at it. We're going to go out and drive around today. First though, we're going to look at the computer. We're going to look at the map so you get a lay of the land and know where we are. Taking a look today at Pismo Heights. You can see the map here. This is actually provided by a buddy of mine, Aaron, over at reside.org. This is a website where he did a ton of research on Central Coast neighborhoods and posted it on this website. It's frozen in time as of 2022. But Pismo Heights is one of the neighborhoods that he did a ton of research on, and it's just really awesome. So I'm going to show this to you guys. Pismo Heights is located, it's the first sort of up the hill neighborhood as you come into Pismo Beach. Shell Beach is just up the highway. Price Street exit is how you would come if you were headed south from San Luis Obispo or from Shell Beach. Take the Price Street exit, dumps you off, you hang a left onto Price Street, and then another left up Wadsworth, go underneath the highway, up the hill, and then it turns into Longview. There's 351 homes in the neighborhood. Average age is 42 years. 1.1 million was the sale amount. Keep in mind that this was the most recent sale or average sale in 2021 when he shut down the website. Square footage is accurate, 2,000 square feet, 5,000 square foot lots up there. Average is 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So this is a really, really cool feature that is unique to this website. So he's uploaded the information from tax records of when these homes were built. Mid-30s, early 40s, mid-40s, early 50s. And this is total houses built. Mid-50s, it was really popping. And then mid-60s, mid-70s, mid-80s, early 90s, mid-90s, and then on into the 2000s. So there were a lot of homes built in some specific bubbles, I think, back in time. And I think it's just really cool information. So a lot of the sale price information is out of date now. But this is the nearby schools. This neighborhood feeds into Shell Beach Elementary, and it also feeds into Judkins Middle School, and then down to Rio Grande for the high school. Near as I can tell, this is as close as I can get to the spot where the sales office used to be for Pismo Heights. I can't get to the actual location because it's in the middle of the freeway. But this is where it was at. This is where it all started. $690 would get you a lot where you could build a home. The picture was taken, my guess, in the 20s or 30s. There are Model Ts in the background. We don't have a lot of Model Ts heading up the hill now. I thought you'd like a little blast from the past. This is what it looks like. Same hillside, just newer generation. Let's go take a look. All right, so Pismo Heights starts by driving up Wadsworth. Now, I don't think these homes at the bottom of the hill here are actually considered Pismo Heights. I think you got to actually get up the hill. Hey, this reminds me if you're ever driving around Pismo and you're like, hey, how much does that cost? Hey, I wonder if there's a local realtor. Well, just click on the information below, send me a text, and I'll take you around. We'll go take a look at these homes. So this is kind of the beginning of Pismo Heights. Judkins Junior High or Judkins Middle School is here on my right. And you'll notice that these street names, Hanford, Stratford, Lemoore, are all Central Valley towns. So the phenomenon of the Baco visit, or the Fresno by the Sea, or the Portuguese Paradise, or what else do we have? Fresno Riviera. Oh, nice park there. It's not a new occurrence. This is something that's been going on for a long time. I'm gonna let this guy go by me here. Folks in the valley have been trying to get away from the heat since as long as there have been houses in the valley and people have been living there. The primary houses that are awesome, I think, with those killer kicking views are down there, but if I go down with my van, I'm gonna get stuck. So maybe you take a look at it when you come for a visit. Here's Stratford Street. These streets pull off from the main road here. We're on Longview now. Starts on Wadsworth and then turns into Longview. These streets kind of peel off like ribs off of a spine. If you look down the street, this is Bakersfield Street. If you look down the street, you'll see the mountain in the background there, the hillside. That's part of the Pismo Preserve. So if you were lucky, up here at the top of the hill, you might be able to get a home, a lot location, that would allow you to just mountain bike out your back gate and go visit. As you can tell, these are custom homes. There's really no rhyme or reason as to what type of home. You don't see any mobile homes up here though, no manufacturers. These are all custom built, stick built homes. Hey, there's the cops. Road narrows up here towards the top. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. That's the land. That's one of the hillsides for the Pismo Preserve. I think that's a hiking trail over there that you can see cut into the side of the hill. And the views back down the hill are spectacular, which is why everybody wants to be here. You get some really nice homes up here, and some that you can tell are being worked on. Most of the homes are second homes and retirement homes. The walkability score on this neighborhood is, wow, look at how steep the hill gets. The walkability score, as I'm saying, is low. This is not one that you can go take a bike out and then ride back home again. It'd be really fun with a coaster brake. Get down the hill, look at that view. Ooh, mama. We might stop on the way back, take a look. It'd be, you know, it'd be a lung burner getting up that hill in the morning if you're doing that for your fitness walk. If you walk down, go look at the ocean, then walk back up again, I'll tell you. So views out this side are valley views, and then down towards the dunes. There's only a couple of these. There is a lot for sale, or that used to be for sale, not for sale anymore. I'm gonna pull over so you guys can get a real good look at what the views are gonna be up here. Just spectacular. And right now we've got some storms coming through, so part of the reason why I wanted to get out here today is to this guy parking behind me. I wanted to take a look at these views and see some of these storms coming across. Okay, I actually took the parking space of the guy who wanted to be here, so sorry, dude. We'll go down the hill a little bit more. So cool. You see the rain hitting Oro Grande and the dunes down there? That's beautiful. So that's the view. That's what they say, $1 million view. Yep, that's it. At any time you want, we can set you up with a search and send you homes that come up in this neighborhood. It'd be kind of fun. Now we're going to take a look at the homes as we drive down the hill. And hopefully, with any luck, I will dodge the junior high school traffic. Schools make great neighbors, except for 2 times a day, drop off and pick up. Then they're kind of a pain. that's your view. Go check the waves in the morning. See the pier, the waves breaking, sun shining, etc., etc. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go rogue a little bit here. I was gonna just drive down the hill, but I'm gonna pull in here and show you the spectacular views that these folks have here. Now these are the back, this is the front side of the homes that you can see from the pier. When you check them out, you're like, hey, wonder what those homes are. Well, this is where they're at. It's just a little tiny cul-de-sac. Looks, you just glance over the highway. So no parking, but I'm gonna park. Give me a sec. My thought it would be, this is kind of a nice place to come sit, watch the sunset, watch the storms roll through. So these folks with the homes here and down below, that's their view, sweeping view. You've got, that's basically Guadalupe down there in the dunes, the pier, all the way around to Point San Luis up at Avila Bay. So really not a bad way to finish your day from the veranda of your home here in Pismo Heights. I love watching these clouds roll over, the storms blow through. It's just awesome. Now, hey, little commercial for you. I'm Scott Taylor with Big Block Realty here in Pismo Beach. Excited to help you out. Want to give you as much information about living in Pismo Beach as we can give you. If there's something you'd like to see, a video on a neighborhood or a specific house, you want us to set up a search, take you around and look at houses when you're in town, give me a holler. Information will be on the screen. We've got our stuff in below on the in the description. And then if you want to subscribe, that's great. We'd love it. Give us a thumbs up. That helps the channel. If you want to know when we're coming out with a new video, click the bell icon and you'll be notified by YouTube. Till the next one, guys, we're living in Pismo Beach. Have a good one.